Jennifer Noble here with us from the Discovery Center. How you doing this morning?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good for sure. And I mean, as always, like Jennifer walks in, she just has like a box full of things, and I'm always curious like what's going to get pulled out of it. We've had bowling balls, we've had torches, all this crazy stuff. Today, you had a board with forks on it and a jar of pickles. You've got it all set up here, but we're going to have to make people wait on what's exactly happening over here. So we're going to let everybody just kind of look at it and just try to figure it out for yourself. But before we get into this, whatever it is. We got some fun things to talk about. Discovery Center, of course, 4th of July coming up. I mean, as we've well documented, just talking to you guys at the Discovery Center knows how to do explosions.
Yes, we love to blow things up at the Discovery Center, shoot off big fountains of things,
Absolutely.
And we just have a good time. So every hour on the Saturday, July 1st, we'll be having our event called What a Blast, and we will be doing some sort of explosion every hour.
Very nice. So I mean, that's the thing is we've done I've seen Trash Can Chaos, which is just a giant trash can filled with like ball pool.
Yes.
Balls. Blow that into the air. I mean, we've done things. I mean, we've done all kinds of explosions. So what kind of? I mean, can you give us a sneak peek? Tell us what people can expect. Maybe don't give away all the secrets.
Yes.
But.
There's anything from chemical fountains that'll shoot up really high. We've got some salutes that could be happening. We can use electricity to get things popping a little bit, and we've got all kinds of tips and tricks. But just as a little teaser, without giving anything away, it's going to be very sciencey and very exciting.
Very nice. I mean, I think Discovery Center does that really well. So that's going to be happening Saturday. Again, what time?
We're open from 9:30 to 4:30, and we'll be doing it every hour. So throughout the whole day.
Does anybody need to register beforehand? Is it just come in? Member pricing, any of that good stuff?
Yes, so it's all with admission. So if you've got a membership and you can just come with your family whenever you want to, you don't have to pay a price. Or if you don't have a membership, I would highly recommend it, but you can just come in with the price of admission.
Okay, so we got that going on. That's happening Saturday, and of course, it is still summertime.
Yes.
There's still summer camps going on, and apparently there's still some spots open if you want to get those kiddos signed up for summer camps, right?
Yes, we have a couple of weeks that still have some spots open, but we do, we have sold out a lot of our July ones. And so I highly recommend getting in there if you're thinking about it and you're needing somewhere for your kids to go for just a week period of time during the day. We have a lot of fun. We learn a lot of stuff and we do some crazy experiments. So
very nice. So where can people go to sign up?
Sign up on our website at dhdc.org, and that's the best place to do it. Follow our links on our Facebook page, and it'll send you there too.
Perfect. So of course, Discovery Center, making science fun.
Yes.
You always got these interesting, we've got forks, we've got pickles stuck on the end of them, and there are wires hooked to these pickles. What in the world is going on here?
How do you feel about cat ears?
I mean, it's interesting.
Did you put on enough hairspray today?
Maybe not enough, but we'll see. So I need to put on the cat ears?
Yes, put on
so
the
I gotta
cat
come
ears.
a little bit closer here.
And so I'm going to move this down
I'm
a
very
little bit.
stylish now.
He's fabulous.
Okay.
Okay, so hold this on your finger just like you would like an O2 sensor.
Okay.
All right, and so now
my pinky
what I want you to do is touch any, you can use it on one hand and then use your other hand for the experiment.
So hold that on my finger there.
Yes,
and then, oh my, I am making cat noises.
You were making cat noises.
By touching.
Yes.
So I'll be quiet here so maybe you can hear it here. You might need to turn on my mic, I'm not sure, but.
And then we can switch it up a little bit.
Look, there we go.
Now it's a piano. So this is a pickle piano, and it's all using the electricity that's running through our bodies in order to make a circuit. And so anytime you have what's called the grounding wire, and that's what's attached like an O2 sensor, and anytime you touch one of the pickles, it creates a circuit. And so you're creating this round circle of energy that goes through the chips that are on this board and plays a note.
Just as simple as that. I'm not very musical, so I don't know if I could really put together a very good sounding song.
I wish I could help you.
But who knew pickles could sound so good?
Right.
I mean, you play a song through my cat ears.
So you could do this with anything. It doesn't even need the pickles, to be honest, but the pickles have a lot of salinity in them, and so they're highly conductive because they have salt water inside of them. Water itself is not super conductive, but it has to be ionized. And so the salt really helps to take it up a notch.
Okay, can you tell me what's happening here? Because this pickle's not connected to anything.
I'm so glad you asked.
I was maybe avoiding it at first because I was like, it's not hooked to anything. It won't make a noise, but then I touched it.
Yes, and
there's nothing connected to it.
It's because there's enough pickle juice in the board itself that it's connecting to one of its partners. So isn't that fun?
That is just...
Electricity is pretty crazy, so it just runs through the board.
I mean, that's the thing is, I mean, I'm going to have to just let Allie handle the rest of the show because I could just sit here all day just trying to figure out.
It's so much fun.
I don't know. what kind of notes come out of a pickle, but
It's pretty crazy.
I gotta say, this is what else have we got here?
Well,
We just got some interesting
that's
little.
a drum one.
Oh, drum. Okay. Got my snare drums and everything.
Yeah, and then there's a guitar.
Oh, there we go. See, this
Yes.
one right here makes me feel like, you know, coming up on the 4th of July, like you think of like Jimi Hendrix, like national
Yes.
anthem on the guitar.
We should have had that when the explosions were happening.
That
This
would
is
be
what
pretty
we
great.
need.
Have
So,
somebody playing the national anthem on the guitar pickles while you're setting off trash can chaos.
I love
mean,
it.
I think,
Okay.
I mean, that's going to have everything you need.
This is a winner right here.
This is
Next
great.
event at the Discovery Center is pickle pianos and explosions.
Guitar
so-
solos on
Yep.
the pickle piano.
Yep. Love it.
I gotta say, I've never seen anything quite like this before.
Okay.
This is pretty great.
I'm glad to make
I mean,
everybody's
that's-
day. So this has been really fun, and we've tried it with everything from bananas. You could essentially have these hooked up to different people, and you could touch the person, and
Oh,
it would
really?
create.
And you'd
a-
actually travel through.
Yes.
That is super. Okay, so aside from pickles, like what about like, because when okay, so you said it needs to be like ionized. I always think of like, you know, like the acidity of like lemons and stuff. Does that conduct electricity
Yes.
quite as good?
Lemons
Okay.
do conduct, and you can actually create a battery itself with lemons because
Okay.
they are so conductive. But yeah, this has a lot of vinegar in it also, and so
Okay.
that will travel through. The electricity will travel through the
go.
vinegar.
Just another example of the Discovery Center, like the cool things you can learn. Like I said, I just got a little plastic clip on my hand, and
We
so
like to play with
basically,
stuff.
so if I take that off and, I mean, look at that right there.
It won't work.
So
No
nothing.
circuits.
As soon as I clip it to myself, well, if I
You
can,
could even there's a metal piece on the back. Yeah,
touch
you can
that
just
as well?
touch that.
and then there we go. Simple as that. Very cool. Well, thanks for teaching me how to play music on pickles today,
course.
and for the stylish cat ears as well.
I do it again.
And so, okay, so summer camps got What a Blast on Saturday.
Yes.
All kinds of fun stuff. One more time, where do people need to go to learn more about the Discovery Center?
Check out our social media pages on Instagram and Facebook. We put a lot of stuff there, but always our website is the best place to check things out at Discovery Center Amarillo, or dhdc.org.
Okay, well, thanks for coming and talking to us today.
Absolutely.
All right, well, coming up.